Patuloy ang aksyon dito sa Inares Center Antipolo para sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. And of course, for our third game, the surging Negros Blue Hawks, led by Rayan Cañete previously, battles Shannon Palek of Marikina Lady Shoemasters for this Sunday afternoon. Magandang hapon mga kaliga at sa ating mga volleyball fans. And of course, all of us watching live via Plus Network social media pages. Sheila Salaysay alongside Holly Reyes, and at the sidelines is Mikey Abueg, still bringing you the action. And Holly, both of these teams galing sa panalo. Ngayon, what should they do para makakuha ulit ng another W?
I guess they have to play consistent on both teams. Consistency is key. As you all know, this ICC Negros ICC team is very young, and I think they will really show more of this kalaban ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters ngayong araw na to.
At yan nga ang ating makikita sa larong ito. Looking back at what happened to Negros' last game, you know, they are already in a 4 winning streak, ang Negros Blue Hawks. And in that last game, they won against the San Juan Lady Knights, go for gold in 4 sets. And you know, they built an early lead, pero yun nga, hindi nakayanan yan ng kalaban nila, and they take on their first 2 sets and recovering to take the 4th and the match. And here are the numbers, Holly.
Yes, as you can see, not a big difference from each team, no. 96 points with total, with again 91 with San Juan, and pero makikita mo yung big difference with the Spikes. 53 over on the 38. Doon natin makikita yung malaking advantage ng Negros because they've been really playing very offensively. As I can say, Negros is very offensive-driven ng kanilang power sa ligang ito, and because of the new guns or young guns that they have, consisting of college players mostly and some veterans, very consistent ang kanilang galaw, and I think they have to maintain that as discussed earlier.
Well, you mentioned, you know, their advantages on this side of Negros, Holly, but what are the 3 things or 3 sets that you have in mind that they have to maintain or improve?
As I said, consistency is one, but they have to improve on, they have to activate, meaning activate their middle blockers. They have to always be an option for this Negros team, and another is they should lessen their errors compared to their last game. They have to minimize that. 39 errors from their last match, malaking advantage yun sa kalaban, so they have to minimize it. At pangatlo, ang bench. They have to have that deep bench that will always have to help them gain that momentum.
Tingnan natin if ma-execute nga nila itong yung 3 sets for this game. Pero balikan naman natin ang nangyari sa laro ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Nangyari yan last November 16 at tinalo nila ang Binyan Tatakgel IM Worldwide sa kanilang home court.
Yes, as you can see again, another 4-setter. A little bit a big difference on their total points, but Spikes and other departments almost the same lang, pero again, errors ang lumalaban dito, at yun ang nagiging factor nito mga teams na ito. They have to minimize those errors, and I think on this match, Marikina has to lessen again those errors and to be more consistent on their movement, being built for a new team.
Nabanggit mo na nga yan. And ano pa ba itong dapat gawin ng Lady Shoemasters to get, you know, another victory?
Yes, as you can see on your screens, I said chemistry. I think this team is very new. They've been consistent with other departments, but I think the veterans and the new breed players that they have on this lineup, they have to show consistency and chemistry. Again, the leadership also. Hindi lang pwede yung captain or Shannon Palek ay mga veterans ang pwedeng magpakita ng puntos. But kailangan din tumulong ng kanilang bench players, kanilang mga baguhan dito. As again, consistency is always the thing that we need to this win.
Definitely, ito, nabanggit mo, it's more than the leadership. Isa pa sa mga tinitingala ng dalawang kuponan na ito, itong dalawang players, Angel Habacon ng Negros Blue Hawks, at syempre si Juliana Ferrer naman on the other side of the Lady Shoemasters.
Yes, Habacon has always been that firepower for this Negros team. 14 points, 14 attacks against San Juan. Again, siya yung palaging kanilang dependable outside hitter, and also the defense-wise, no, madami sa kanya ang binibigay na bola and nagagawa niya ng paraan na hindi makapagbigay ng puntos para sa team niya.
So, ang maganda pa dito sa Negros Blue Hawks, aside of course from Angel Havacon, they have Rayan Cañete who delivered 16 points in their previous match. And definitely, ang nagli-lead sa kanilang offense, si Tutanes, yung setter nila, which also plays a vital role para ma-execute ng mga team na ito ang mga bilin ni Coach Edgar Baroga.
As I said, Tutanes again is always a key player for this squad. She distributes the ball very well, but I think including the middle, kailangan yun ang kanilang kailangan i-improve on para lang din maging consistent. As I said, being on that consistency mode sila, the middle blocker should always contribute and kumbaga lahat ng opensa nila ay magiging kumbaga free-flowing lang.
Para naman sa Lady Shoemasters, si Juliana Ferrer, kailangan din niya ng katulong, no, to get this win over Negros Blue Hawks. At ayan ang ating aalamin at titingnan as we begin this third game. It's a Negros Blue Hawks and Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Kaya naman ipasa na natin sa venue announcer para masimula na ang larong ito.
Gentlemen, this is the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Piñata Center, let's meet our participants. First, from the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Led by team captain number 15, Shannon Palek. Their first libero, number 16, Alaysa Eroa. Make way for their teammates, number 1, Tony Nitura. Number 2, Yana Ferrer. Number 3, Marie Pascual. Number 4, Pira Guillema. Number 6, Mel Romero. Number 7, Sheena Chobitaya. Number 8, Justine Rebleza. Number 9, Angkrisha Lero. Number 12, Sid Niegos. Number 17, Joy Onofre. Number 18, Gwen Malapit. And their second libero, number 13, Carla Concepcion. Now let's meet their opponents, the Negros Oriental Lady Blue Hawks. Led by team captain number 8, Ira Tutanes. Their first libero is number 10, Angeli Cosme. Make way for the teammates, number 2, Andy Caperal. Number 4, Rayan Cañete. Number 5, Tintin Apan. Number 7, Audrey Pagayanan. Number 9, Jella Lopez. Number 11, Majo Orpilla. Number 13, Ednel Manikis. Number 14, Angel Habacon. Number 15, Andrea Bernal. Number 18, Gina Espina. Number 19, Sophie Kagalawan. And their second libero is number 12, Jennifer Bakud. Our officials for match number 27. First referee, Sherwin Carais. Second referee, Richard Rivera. the starters. First, from the Negros Oriental Lady Blue Hawks, led by team captain number 8, Ira Tutanes. Number 5, Tintin Apan. Number 7, Audrey Pagayanan. Number 9, Jella Lopez. Number 13, Ednel Manikis. And number 14, Angel Habacon. The first libero for the Blue Hawks is Angeli Cosme. The head coach for the Blue Hawks is Edgar Baroga. Now let's meet the starters for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Led by team captain number 15, Shannon Palek. Number 2, Yana Ferrer. Number 4, Via Guillema. Number 8, Justine Reblesa. Number 12, Sid Niegos. Number 17, Joy Onofre. And their starting libero is number 16, Alyssa Eroa. The coach for the Lady Shoemasters is Andy Fiel.
There go the starters for Negros Blue Hawks. We have Jella Lopez, Audrey Pagayanan, Ednel Manikis, Angel Habacon, Christine Apan, Charlotte Tutanes, and Angelis Cosme, their first libero. On the other side, for Marikina Lady Shoemasters, Shannon Palek, Merijoy Onofre, Juliana Ferrer, Justine Rebleza, Sydney Niegos, Vera Guillema, and their first libero is Alyssa Eroa. These are the girls of Coach Edgar Baroga and Coach Andy Fiel. And nabanggit ko nga earlier, etong dalawang teams na to galing pareho sa panalo. So it's all about bringing their momentum from their previous game going to today's match. As we begin the first set, puntos agad para sa Negros, and you have, of course, Pagayanan getting that first point.
Pagayanan already giving that first point to Negros. As I said, the middle blockers or the middle attackers should always be present. So, first point agad binigay na nila.
And that is the second point at pabor pa rin yan dito sa Blue Hawks.
Onofre had a good intention on that last point, pero medyo napas-wipe out lang ng mas malakas.
Guillema gives this one to the opposite. Nakuha ni Tutanes. Lopez will attack. That's too close to the net. Back-to-back errors actually for Marikina.
Marikina already showing a little bit hesitation on their moves. They have to communicate more to lessen those errors, no?
Makakabawi na kaya sila dito. Shannon Palek off the block, and yan ang kanilang unang puntos.
Using the hands of Negros there. You see also that veteran move already from Shannon Palek.
Gusto ko yung veteran.
Yeah. Madami na siyang experience eh. She came from a lot of club teams already.
And coaching right now.
Yes.
First service error. Ng Marikina, we are now 4 serving 1. First ball, Palek was able to put that over, drop. Chance ball para sa Negros. Lopez from the other side, and that's too long.
Too strong for Lopez there. Good cover by floor defense of Marikina Lady Shoemasters. As you can see, kailangan din ng constant communication inside the court just to, mag-ease out kanilang konting hesitation.
And a service ace added another point on the board para dito sa Lady Shoemasters.
I think with Marikina, kailangan lang din yung kanilang consistent na galaw. So I think they have the height, they have also have the experience. So I guess more on, you know, efficiency of each player and contributing consistently.
That's good points, Holly. It's a battle nga of experience nitong Lady Shoemasters going against this college team of Negros. And it was the Lady Blue Hawks able to get that advantage in that last frame. At si Lopez na naman ang humampas from the opposite.
Lopez always been consistent on that area.
Reblesa with a chance ball. Habakon able to put that through.
Good play by the Negros team.
At yan ang unang puntos ni Habakon para sa Negros.
The build of Habakon, no, hindi siya ganun kalaki, hindi siya ganun with the height, but the athleticism that she has is always consistent. Oh, parang siyang firecracker.
Yes.
That energy is always there.
Correct. You'll be surprised, no, that this girl can bring so much. Yeah, and you mentioned already energy. At as we say that, siya ulit ang nakapuntos. Hindi na nga yan nahabol dito ng Marikina.
Pinapainit siya agad dito, Tanis, sa game na ito, no?
Seven serving 3. Drop ball. Chance ulit para sa Negros.
Good cover there by Marikina. Another good coverage.
But that's a 1-2 play. Medyo nahihirapan na nga dito ang floor defense ng Lady Shoemasters. If we take a look again in this last sequence, good decision for Negros at sila nga ang magdadala sa atin sa first technical timeout. Lamang sila ng 5.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
You are still tuning in the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. After their loss against Rizal last Wednesday, the Marikina Lady Shoemasters shared with me that they all had an emotional talk wherein they were able to express all their feelings within the team without the coaches actually, in which they believe had a great impact on their stellar performance against Binyan. Sabi nga nila na sobrang laking tulong na nagkaroon sila ng communication within the team because this really affects how they play. And now let's see if they can continue on their momentum until today. What do you think about this, Sheila?
Well, I agree, no? So, kailangan lang din nila magkaroon ng kanilang galaw na tama. Kanilang consistency, as I keep on mentioning consistency because yun lang naman nilang kulang sa mga teams na ito eh. They have to gel more, move more, and communication is very, very important on that consistency. I think this new teams has a lot to give and a lot of kumbaga, powers na kailangan ipakita. And there, Shannon Paddock giving that one more service ace for the Marikina Shoemasters.
That's their second for this set. Habakon with a good first ball. And she saw that opening sa kabilang side ng Marikina. Simple attack galing dito kay Angel Habakon.
Easy attack by Angel Habakon there. She saw that the defense of the Lady Shoemasters is pretty far back.
Attack by Reblesa, dug up by Habakon. Chance ulit for the Lady Shoemasters, converted easily to a point.
Lack of communication on that last point. Palik wasn't sure if she wanted to get that ball or not.
Pero kung ikaw ang coach, no, hindi magiging You will not take that very easy because easy ball na nga eh, no? Pero nakabawi naman agad dyan si Negros from the middle.
Good spike there by Negros. Inunahan niya na yung mga blockers ng Negros.
Six serving 10. Tutanes, bibigay sa open, rejected, at pumasok pa siya sa kabila. Definitely, that's a violation. Called against Negros. And Manikis went to the other side.
I think set was too low for Manikis there. She had time to really wind up for that spike.
Tutanes ibibigay this time. To the other side kay Apan, pero napalakas ang hampas. That's consecutive errors already for the girls of Coach Edgar.
Apan had the right idea. Maybe she's trying to target that long backcourt. But this is pretty too long for her.
Tutanes to Habakon from the back.
Angela Bacon, consistent in the front line and even at the back line. She's really one of those pillars of this team.
Definitely. Pag wala ng option si Tutanes, she'll definitely go to Angel Habakon. And naibalik pa yan ng Marikina. Chance again for Negros. Picked up by Marikina. Reblesa. Oh, that's Romero. Not being able to put that over the net.
Nagkaroon ng confusion on that last point. Romero wasn't sure kung sa kanya bibigay yung bola.
Kasi magkakadikit na sila. Nandun din si Negros. 12 serving 8. And Negros at a comfortable lead here. Drop na kuha yan ni Habakon. And a 1-2 play. Isa sa mga specialty nito ni Tutanes.
Tutanes being a lefty, that's one of her advantage. Seeing that backcourt na butas na naman for the Lady Shoemasters.
And now checking in for Marikina. That's Tony Rose Nitura. Very familiar name. At siya nga ang ate, of course, nito ni Nitura from Adamson.
Familiar names, ha?
First service error for Negros. Coming from Apan. But still, lamang pa rin sila dito. 9 serving 13. A good first ball to Tanes again. She tried to make an adjustment, pero may pito.
Lifting violation by Tutanes. Medyo naipit niya na matagal yung bola sa last set. But it was a really good set. Timed
diba?
well, timed siya dun sa
Oo.
kanyang middle blocker.
Pati yung spikers niya, ready for that setup.
Good serve by the Lady Masters.
And that is Reblesa and Nitura. Miss go on the floor defense. It's not the strongest of attacks. Pero nakapuntos pa rin niya dyan ang Negros. 14 serving 10. Guillema to Onofre, rejected. Pupunta sa kay Reblesa from the back. Attack from the opposite, and again, that ball just fell in front of Eroa.
Tutanes giving that ball to that outside hitter, making sure that andun yung mas maliit na blocker for Guilema, who is there on the Lady Shoemaster side.
Si Manikis again ang pumuntos. Chance ulit for Negros. Nayangat ni Palek. Romero giving a free one to Negros. Combination play. And that's a lucky break for Marikina as that ball went out.
Lopez mistimed that hit. The set was Eksakto,
Mhm.
pero medyo napalakas ng kanyang mga kamay doon.
Parang nag-alangan siya kasi yung spiker sa quick na masyadong dikit eh. Pero ito, Marikina naman ang pupuntos. It's a no-go as Lopez tries to hit another. Romero with a drop. Habakon, galing ulit sa likod pero naiangat yan ng Marikina as Palek hits that. Long rally so far.
Good coverage on both teams.
And Mary Joy Onofre adding another point on the board. Sabi niya after that power tip, nag-roll yung eyes niya. Sabi niya, buti na lang nakapuntos kami ulit.
Sabi niya, tatapusin ko na.
Yes.
But good read by Onofre, making sure that that dink was fast enough na hindi makuha ng Negros.
Oh, that's a powerful attack from the opposite. And finally, Maniquis able to convert that to a point. Second technical timeout, it's still Negros on top.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
And let's take a look at this key player of Negros Blue Hawks, Rayan Cañete. Well, against San Juan Lady Knights, go for gold. Nakuha niyang makapag-deliver ng 16 points, 15 attacks, and a block.
Cañete is also one of those dependable players on this squad. She's been always contributing those powerful hits by hers.
Definitely. Siya nga ang isa sa mga naging susi for Negros to take home that win in their previous game. As Shannon Palek gives a powerful hit. But they are still down by 3 here. Tutanes to Habakon. At walang magawa ang depensa ng Lady Shoemasters.
I think one thing that the Lady Shoemasters has to adjust when Habakon makes her offensive is just to well-time their block. Habakon is not that tall, and I think they have to really read that timing para sa kanyang mga palo.
No, in the last game of Negros, etong si Habakon would always hit the ball down the line. And sa una, hindi yun makapag-adjust ng San Juan, but as the game progresses, nabasa nila yung palo ni Angel Habakon, and then Angel need to come up with another hit, yung off-speed, pero doon siya nakakommit ng maraming errors. But we'll see, kung napansin ng Marikina na parating down the line yung atake niya, kung mababasa ba nila. That time off the block, Nitura putting that ball over. Lopez with a drop again. Pero that time, lumapag na yung bola sa floor, and definitely that will be in favor of Negros. Palitan ng tao dito, Espina papasok. At si Cañete, papalitan naman si Ara Tutanes. Lopez was also substituted.
Coach Edgar shuffling players, trying what will other work. And again, the bench players should always contribute on this team.
That's correct. As Palek gives up a drop, nandun ang libero ng Negros off speed. At puntos ulit para kay Angel Habakon. And with that lead, it's Marikina Lady Shoemasters calling for a timeout.
Siya butas dito. pag sinarado nyo naman, pag ano, no, ayan na yun. So, kasi alam nila na alam nyo, napapalo sila, kaya bibigyan kayo nito. Ilulusot niya, ito cross. So, basahin nyo na kung ano yung tendency to tayo dumipensa. Shannon, galing dito, short. Tulungan mo na. Layo na ni Mel. Let's go.
Coach Andy giving instructions on how their defense will have to play when pumapalo ang Negros. Sabi niya, Shannon, tulungan mo na yung sa may short ball kasi mas malapit ikaw kasi medyo malayo si Romero sa side na yon. So let's see what adjustment they will do on this next play.
As Negros is about to serve, lamang sila ng 5 dito. Good first ball by Eroa. Nitura was blocked.
Good cover.
Reblesa will try, rejected. Sa padaw. Nandun si Angel Habacon. And this time, Cañete was taken down. That's Reblesa and Nitura in front.
Good read there by the Lady Shoemasters. Medyo offensive yung kanilang block na yon. Para lang nila walang tao dun sa side na yon.
Habacon with another drop. Well read by Eroa at violation din para sa Negros.
I think that was too low for her. Ginawan lang niya ng paraan.
Marikina chasing a 3-point lead. Almost a point. Chance for the Lady Shoemasters. Another attack. Reblesa off the block. Good net defense for Marikina. And again, it was Angel Habacon on the goal for Negros.
Habacon finding that sharp angle. Iniwas niya sa block, iniwas niya sa libero. Giving them the point.
Walang kumuha sa side ng Marikina. Balik sa 4 ang kalamangan ng Blue Hawks. Attack was picked up by Palek. Reblesa will try. Cañete. Nakuha ni Palek. Oh, that's overset. And a good read by Guillema and Nitura.
Espina, a little bit late on that last position of hers to set the ball. That's why medyo napasobra niya sa kabilang side ng net. Cañete has been trying to make that variation of spikes ang ginagawa niya pag umuopensa siya.
A drop will not work for Negros, pero Tony Rose Nitura on the rescue. Bumaba sa 2 ang kalamangan dito ng Lady Shoemasters. Balik si Ferrer, replacing Romero in front. At timeout ang itatawag ni Coach Edgar Baroga.
Cover tayo, cover. Kailangan meron din tayong depensa. Tara ha? Kaya na nangyayari sa atin, ha? Mandun tayo. Sige, roll. Sabay. Cover lang!
Coach Edgar giving again maybe instructions to his girls that yung kanilang depensa medyo nawawala. So parang kumbaga don't second guess yung kanyang gagawin sa loob ng court. And also just to break momentum. 2 points lang naman ang lamang ng Negros. That's why nagbigay din ng timeout si Coach Edgar.
Well, that's the lowest so far. At nakadikit nga ang Marikina dito. As another hit, hinabol ni Ferrer. Eroa naman ang magbabalik sa side ng Negros. Chance for the Blue Hawks. And that's an easy hit. on the other side, and Jane Maniquis.
Jay Maniquis has been doing that down the line shot. Pinapatama niya lang sa mga kamay ni Gilema at ni Tura.
21 serving 18. Guillermo sets this one to Reblesa from the back. She's blocked, but good coverage by Eroa. And violation committed by Guillermo.
Those simple errors na nagpapalayo ng score. So again, minimize those errors, what they need to do.
Bernal checking in. And replacing Apan. (22 serving 18).
Good serve.
Yes. Guillermo to Ferrer, cross court, and yes. Contribution for Juliana Ferrer.
You have to see more of that from Juliana. Being more aggressive sa mga palo niya.
Tutanes goes to the open and another drop, pero that time lumabas ang bola ni Maniquis.
Good call by Palek on that last point.
She was well aware kung nasan siya sa court na yon, and she read that good. 20 serving 22. Bumawi naman agad ang Negros, and again you have Jane Maniquis.
Again, Maniquis targeting Gilema on that last point. Gilema's block was established well in front of the net.
Tutanes serving for Negros. Guillermo to Ferrer with a push. Habakot from the back, almost a point. Onofre, pero nakuha yan. This time goes to the other side, but still picked up.
Good cover by both teams.
Ferrer goes deep. As Maniquis will try, pero good pick up there by Guillermo. Another rejection. Haba ng rally na ito, and Lopez was denied. Goes to the other side. Superb floor defense so far, pero it was Shannon Palek committing an attack error, giving Negros Blue Hawks their set point at 24. Timeout ulit ang Lady Shoemasters.
Tandaan, ganito na lang. Shannon, shift tayo ha. Double block, Mira, ikaw to. Shannon, bumaba ka na dito. Yung nag-cross dito, dito na down the line. So mangyari, yung outside dito, tas isa dito. You need to close this part. Ito, down the line. Shannon, doon ka na bumaba. Deflection, tsaka hulog. Okay? Okay ha. Dito na. Dalawa dito, isang down the line. Nandito, shift dito.
Coach Andy giving instructions on their floor defense. Also reminding them on where to block, on how to block. We always hear Shannon's name being reminded because she's being converted on this team. She's usually a middle spiker, but now ginawan siya ng opposite.
And, you know, that service ace gives Negros Blue Hawks their 25th point and takes set number 1. And what a way to end their first set in favor of Negros. 25-20 is the score. Second set when we return. this is Negros Blue Hawks able to win the first set. And umpisa pa lang no nitong set na to, nagpakita na sila ng aggressiveness. They were leading as big to start off with 3-0 if I'm not mistaken. And they did really well when it comes to their offense. Problema naman sa depensa ang naging issue dito ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters sa umpisa.
Yes, again, led by Habakon, the Negros Lady Blue Hawks really showed their offense-oriented team. Again, with the Marikina Shoe Lady Masters, they really have to improve that communication and that defense. As you can see, that 18 attacks against the 6 from Marikina because they haven't passing that ball pretty well and hindi sila mabigyan ng magandang set ni Gilema. Block mas namang pa nga si Marikina, also with serve aces. But again, these small errors make a big difference for each teams. Coming into this second set, this error should be lessened. That's number one. Pangalawa is communication. Nakita din namin meron din lapses si Negros on their floor defense. Minsan nagkakagulo kung sino ang kukuha ng bola. Adjustments on both teams should be needed on this second set. And hopefully, we'll see another good and perfect match coming from both teams.
No, kahit nga malaki yung naging errors dito ng Blue Hawks, binawi naman nila pagdating sa opensa. So that really makes a big difference on their performance.
Yes, as we can see, Sydney Nuegos has been one of the consistent players for this Marikina Shoe Lady Masters. And that middle attack of hers has been really, kumbaga, consistent. Again, the word consistent. And hopefully, yun yung makikita natin dito on this second set. Medyo nawawala ang opensa ng Marikina dito sa game na ito.
You know, when Sydney Niegos, o when Marikina won, at si Sydney Niegos yung naging queen of the court in that match, ang sabi lang niya, she was just trying to play her game, lalo na nung nabigyan siya ng pagkakataon na maglaro sa gitna. So, kumbaga, todo na to para kay Niegos. And she has been really serving Coach Andy Fiel really well pagdating sa posisyon na yon. Medyo tahimik nga lang sa larong ito. Meanwhile, we begin second set. At si Reblesa ang nanguna sa puntos para sa Marikina.
Reblesa giving that down the line hit. It was really that powerful there. The fast hands of hers gave them that offense and 1 point for Marikina.
Guillermo at the line. And a service ace. Magandang umpisa para sa Lady Shoemasters dahil back-to-back points ang nakuha nila.
Negros contesting on the call. The referee. (2-0) our point.
That's a sharp one. Tutanes to the middle pero nakuha yan ni Eroa. Palek ang papalo and she does it from the opposite.
You see now more good movement for Marikina and also the aggressiveness in the middle. Onofre getting that blockers and nade-delay sila.
Marikina leading now.
The good serve by Gilema.
Attack by Cañete was blocked. Chansa para sa Marikina. Tutanes sends this one to Cagayanan and that's too long though. There was a check. Or rather that is Kagalawan.
Onofre admitting that check ball.
One serving three. Guillermo combination play to Reblesa and that's out.
Good play by Marikina. More of that. As we want for them to, keep that momentum, that aggressiveness in the middle.
Served by Negros. Guillema to the middle. Wow, what a dig right there. And that hit by Kagalawan. Very timing at tumama lang talaga sa kamay ng blockers.
That was really a misreception there. And ginawa na lang niya ng paraan yung palo na yun.
Ang ganda naging adjustment as we are now tied at 3. Guillema sends this one to Palek. Bumalik agad ang bola. Reblesa to the open once again. Pero nakuha yan. Eroa to Palek the third time around. Pero buhay pa rin ang bola. Chance for the Lady Shoemasters. Combination play at si Palek pa rin ang hampas. That's the 4th consecutive. Onofre becoming aggressive at the net.
Onofre not giving up on that ball. Sabi niya, pablocking ko na lang. Bahala na. But good reach by her.
Tumatawa na si Palek kanina nung pumalo siya nung pang-apat. Sinasabi kay Totanes, bigay mo sa kabila. First service error committed by Marikina.
Reblesa made that error. It's too low ang kanyang bato nung sa service na iyon.
Tied at 4. Eroa to Ferrer. Naiangat yan. Off the block attack ng Negros. Si Palek ulit from the opposite. That's too long. At nakailalim na rin kasi si Shannon, no, dun sa setup na yon.
Shannon is trying to, variate her shots. Merong sharp, merong short, meron siya mga long. Just to keep Negros guessing.
And you mentioned guessing at in that last setup, hindi yun nahulaan ng Negros kung sino ba ang papalo. Good combination play right there. And it was Shannon Palek again. Siya ngayon ang nauuna sa opensa ng Lady Shoemasters.
Good serve by Onofre.
Power tip. Almost para sa Marikina at puntos naman yan for the Blue Hawks.
Bernard well timed that last dink in the middle. The blockers were a little bit late from Marikina, that last point.
Palek off speed and a good placing para sa team captain. Di yata napapagod tong si Shannon. Kanina pa siya pumapalo sa harap. But now she is at the service line. Still tied at 6. Guillema ibibigay sa open na that is Kaparal. Combination play, si Kaparal ulit. From the other side, pagpalo sa open, takbo siya sa 4.
This is one of their bread and butter plays. That backline, differential.
Yes.
Sa likod ng setter.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances.
We also saw that with Habako in the first set. She made like 2 points from that play.
Niegos attacking from the open. Miscommunication by Marikina. By Negros rather. And it was Sydney Niegos this time registering her point from the middle.
Sydney Negos, a powerful middle hit. Marikina is moving better on this second set.
And service ace para kay Ferrer. And with that, they will send us to our first technical timeout. Marikina having a 1-point lead, 8-7.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
We are still live here at the Inares Center para sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Romans chapter 8 verse 28. Iyan nga daw ang favorite Bible verse ni Charlotte Tutanes, wherein this is a life verse tackling that all the challenges happening in life has its purpose. When I asked her what challenge did she face in volleyball that made her think about this verse, and she told me that it's all the rejections she faced in college because of her height, but now everything made sense for her, and she is very grateful as she is now leading her team and are hunting for their 6th win to stay on top. Sheila and Holly?
It was a good motivation for her. That Bible verse really represented yung kanyang struggles, and I think yun yung, as they call it, hugot. Just to, make them more empowered to this tournament.
Alam mo, itong mga setter na to, well, not all the setters are given that chance to shine, 'di ba, since college days. Pero, it has been, how can I say, parang proof ever since na usually kapag smaller player ka, it's either you'll be the libero or the setter, which hindi nare-realize ng marami na very crucial yung roles nitong mga to. Diba? Pero we mentioned really great setters who made the name in the world of volleyball. Maliit man sila or hindi. Pero dito sa liga natin, one of the really good setters we have, si Puzon. Diba? She's small pero still also a leader on her own way. So, itong motivation nito, Tanes, wala niniwala din naman ako sa perfect timing. Pag binigay sa'yo yun, you need to grab that opportunity.
And Totanes has been really showing a lot on this competition. I mean, she's been really that backbone for this Negros team, and they're at the top of the standing. So talagang makikita mo din yung also yung leadership and maturity sa kanya leading this team.
Definitely. Kapag kayo ang nasa number 1, diba? So it really, shows a lot para sa team nila at definitely sa mga opponents nila dito sa ating liga. Pero ito, it's Marikina still at Negros. Tabla tayo at 9. Onofre was blocked. Palek from the back row. And that is really strong hit galing kay Kagalawan.
Coach Edgar trying a different 6 here on the Negros side. Binabaan niya si Habakon and also Manikis, just to see, because again, the bench players will really have to play a vital role in all of the matches. And I think yung pag nagalaw at nabigyan ng kumpiyansa yung mga bench players, they will really contribute a lot to their team.
At yun nga ang nakikita natin ngayon, do isa lang ang kalamangan nila, but still, nakakasabay ang mga players na to ni Coach Edgar. And with that, we are tied at 10 once again.
With Coach Andy naman sticking with his same first 6, trying also maybe to variate kung sino yung magiging more effective sa set na ito.
Oh, that's an excellent setup coming from Negros Blue Hawks. And you have a Pagayanan this time getting that point. Negros up by a point here. As Guillerma sets this one to Palek. And she is blocked, but that ball goes out.
Madami ng off the block points si Shannon. Nami-miss time kasi yung kanyang mga palo ng Negros. So I think it's also an advantage for her.
Tutanes gives this one to the opposite, pero kinuha ni Guillerma. Palek again will try. She was dug. And almost a point here as Ferrer will hit that cross court. It's a no-go. A drop. Kita yan ni Onofre. Alec will try.
Good floor defense by both teams.
Chance ball for Marikina. Combination play. Oh, really, that's a good setup. Pero, no? Napalakas lang yung hampas ni Shannon.
Good intention again by Marikina, pero napalakas lang. I think they were looking for a check ball, pero hindi tumama sa kamay ng mga Negros blockers.
But she was a bit late actually no pumasok nung inangat yun ni Guillema.
Good up again.
Combination play. Onofre was blocked. Ferrer, almost a point right there. Eroa, ibibigay kay Palek. She was rejected. Ferrer naman will try. Still pick up. Oh, that's a deep cross-court hit. Coming that time from Andrea Caparal.
Good cross-court hit by Andrea Caparal. Not read well by Marikina.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. 13 serving 11. Ito na lumamang na. The first time that the Negros able to get that lead, making it 3 points already because of that service ace. That's the first by Pagayanan for this set.
Pagayanan targeting the open spiker of Marikina.
Guillema. Another service ace, back-to-back errors committed by Marikina. And we'll have substitution. Romero papasok. Papalitan si Ferrer. It's Negros having a 4-point lead. 15 serving 11. Alec just hitting that towards the blocker's hands of Negros.
Strong spike there by Palek.
Marikina chasing a 3-point lead.
Good serve by Marikina.
Oh, the libero just hitting that over. Romero, and finally able to contribute from the open.
If I remember correctly, Romero played for the Culture St. Benilde before when she was in college. So yun nga, may veterans tayo dito and familiar names ang naglalaro sa team na ito.
Service error committed by Marikina sends Negros to their 16th point. Second technical timeout po tayo. Lamang pa rin ang Blue Hawks.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
I'd like to acknowledge Mayor June Inares and Governor Richie Inares Chongbian. Maraming salamat for accommodating us dito sa Inares Center, Antipolo, Rizal. And there you see our volleyball fans joining us, watching live. At syempre para sa ating mga kaliga, you can also watch the games at Plus Network, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association Facebook page, MPTV Signal 98.1 PH, and Pilipinas Live app. Back on the floor.
Service error by the blue team. Oh, sorry, para ng blue, pero Negros team.
And that again, it's Ara Tutanes working her magic. Just putting that ball at the deep corner of Marikina. Nagulat na lang si Shannon kasi kabilang side siya tumakbo eh.
I like how Totanis is really making Marikina guess on kung anong gagawin ng Team Negros. The involvement na siya din ang umuopensa. Malaking tulong yun sa kanyang team.
Mapapatawag ulit ng timeout ang Marikina dahil 4 na nga ang lamang dito ng Negros.
That's only 4 points ha. Hindi tapos yung laro sa ganyan. Nakahabol tayo ng mas malayo pa nga dyan eh. Pero on our side, kailangan maging intelligent tayo. Like tayo nag-ahabol eh. Tayo pwede mamigay ng points. Settle down. Kung ano man yung play naisip mo, gawin mo. Give your setter a good receive. Dikit yan, sure. Dikit yan. Let's go.
Coach Andy just giving instructions to his team. One is, don't self-doubt. Kaya pa natin itong maiksi pa itong lamang na ito. Kaya pang habulin. Pero umpisa natin sa magandang pasa para meron tayong magandang opensa.
Nagawa naman nila yun towards the end of the first set. At eto nga ulit si Sydney Niegos bumubuhay from the middle.
Ginawa niya agad yung binigay na instructions si Coach Andy on that last point. They had that good pass, that good set in that point from Niegos.
Good first ball to Tanes, to the back. Pero naangat yan ni Romero. Chance ulit para sa Negros. That 1-2 play for Totanes did not work. But it's a Shannon Palek's attack from the back. Yun ang pupuntos para sa Lady Shoemasters.
She spikes at the back court. Pero yung palo niya is sharp cross court. So medyo mahirap pasahin yon kung ikaw yung dumedepensa sa Marikina. I'm sorry, for the Negros.
16 serving 18. Making that 17. Isa na lang ang kalamangan dito ng Blue Hawks as Romero achieves an ace.
Good adjustment there by Marikina. Let's see kung ano yung magiging adjustment naman dito ng Negros.
Hit from the open. At nagulat na lang dun si Romero sa palo ni Kagalawan.
Hindi siya nakapwesto ng maayos doon para kunin yung bola. She thought it was outside pero last minute kinuha niya. That's why nag-check na doon sa kanyang mga kamay.
Bernal serving for Negros. Guillema gives this one to the open. Off the block by Kagalawan. Reblesa rejected. Sa Padao.
Good cover by
Yes.
both teams.
Again denied. Oh, that's a quick hit coming from Kagalawan but went out.
That's a good set by Totanes. Pero masyadong mabilis para kay Kagalawan.
Now, Angel Habacon services is needed. Kaya naman papasok na siya. Replacing Kagalawan in front.
Nagsisigurado na si Coach Edgar.
Another advantage taken by Negros because of that error.
At the service line,
20 serving 18. Guillema bibigay kay Reblesa. Walang whistle. Isa pa. Drop. Did not work.
Good block there by Marikina.
Oh, another one. Onofre was at the net pero hindi nakayanan yung hampas ni Angel Habacon as Coach Andy calls another timeout dahil 3 na ang kalamangan dito ng Negros.
Palo lang ng palo. Okay, pero ito, papakita ko sa'yo. Pag tinignan ka ulit, Gaza, ito nangyayari, oh. Dalawa na sila, tatlo na nga sila nandyan, eh. So, anytime may deflection, mape-play nila yan. Ilan yung natitira? Isa. Ito, minsan umaatras. So, kung haabahan mo lang dito, baka mo lang ganyan, wala na. Wala na yan. Wala na yan. Okay, let's go.
Coach Andy giving instructions to Reblesa kung saan niya dadalhin yung bola. Because nakita niya yung pattern ng defense ng Negros, adjust niya dapat ang kanyang palo.
We'll see if they're able to execute that as Tutanes chases the ball, sends it to the opposite. And that one is Rhean Cañete hammering it down.
Good set by Tutanes there.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Tutanes to Habacon, off speed to the middle.
Habacon read the defense of Marikina very well that last point. Good up by Marikina.
Anofre was blocked solo. Reblesa, and that is out. Still a point earned by the girls of Coach Edgar. They are now again at set point. (24) serving 18. Guillema, ibibigay kay Reblesa. She's rejected, and that block point closes out set number 2 again in favor of the Negros Blue Hawks. Ang ganda ng naging timing sa harap ng blockers ng Negros. 25-18 is the count, and the Blue Hawks winning set number 2, 2-0. Sa pagbabalik namin, it's third set between Marikina Lady Shoemasters and Negros Blue Hawks. You're still watching Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. This is the third match of the day. The Negros Blue Hawks nanalo ulit ng second set. At although it was, an improved performance on the side of Marikina, ang ganda naging simula nito dahil we've had a couple of deadlocks all throughout this set. But still, nakausad itong Negros Blue Hawks towards, the second technical timeout. At they were able to maximize their offenses. Errors naman para sa Marikina.
Yes, Marikina started with a good 3-0 run to start this second set. Then nagtuloy-tuloy yung kanilang run pero dumidikit si Negros. As you can see on your screens, the score is 25-18. The tax wasn't really far behind. The blocks also, and even the serves. But then you will see the errors lang talaga. Those small things really makes a lot of difference for each set. Negros already minimize the errors to only 2. But Marikina naman still on that double-digit errors, kumbaga on the last set.
And there you go, a former Fighting Maroon on your screen. And that is Nicole Tiamson. And a few players on the side of Marikina Shoemasters also from UP. And definitely Coach Andy Fiel, our former coach of the women's volleyball team.
Also my partner, Sheila Salaysay,
Yes!
also from UP. So go Iska.
Yan.
Isko at mga Iska.
True. Pero hindi kami nag-abot ni Nicole.
Coach Andy?
Coach Andy, 1 year.
Okay.
1 year. So Nicole, batchmates niya sila Bersola. Kathy Bersola. So yung mga ano nila doon.
Very familiar names.
Yes.
So, kumbaga, it's a good also for them to, if you can see them here and watch these games, support former teammates.
Busy rin yata si Nicole sa
She has a volleyball
camp.
Yes.
Third set. And si Guillerma ang magsisimula for Marikina. As Totanes sets this one to the opposite. And that time, Marjorie Orpilia's first appearance for this game at siya agad ang pumuntos for the Blue Hawks.
Coach Edgar putting in again another mix of players for his team.
Combination play pero syempre angat pa rin yung bola.
Good ball and good cover by Negros.
Palek will try. Oh, that's an excellent pickup. And another long attack mula sa likod.
I like their libero, Negros, Bakut. She's been really aggressive, no? Ang hirap niya patay ng bola, basa niya palagi kung saan babaksak. Not so many extra movements, just, nakapwesto lang siya ng tama. So, she always, kumbaga, delivers yung lalo yung mga crucial pickups and important covers.
Well, aside from her, si Cosme din, excellent defender on the floor para kay Coach Edgar Baroga. Well, I used to play libero and hindi siya madali. So, you mentioned lesser movements ng libero. It's just because they read the balls. Talagang alam nila kung saan babagsak, saan sila pupwesto. Kaya naman, there's not a lot of movements needed every time.
Yes, hindi man kita kailangan ng sobrang likot mo sa court, no? It's just how you read the ball well or also the court awareness that you are in and good communication with your back row defense. So yun lang din. Kaya mas masimple yung buhay ng backcourt kung let's say yung libero mo at saka yung mga katabi mo is well communicated.
At saka magaling magbasa.
Yes.
As Totanes gives this one to Lopez. Binalik. At andun si Guillerma. Ferrer picked up. Habakon. And another down the line hit. Cannot be controlled by Onofre.
Maybe one Marikina can do on their adjustment for their team is their defense. Nakuha nila yung bola pero wala silang ball control na para maipasa at maging playable pa din ang bola.
Service error. Oh, that's the first. Para dito sa Negros.
Again, 3-all tayo dito. Dikita na naman tayo in this first part of third set. Errors again coming in for each squad.
Totanes to the middle. She is blocked. Pero kuha yan ni Negros. Ferrer will try and she scores.
Ferrer using the hands of the Negros blockers. Yung palo niya palayo eh. So talagang ang aim niya ay sa likod and pa-check sa mga blockers ng Negros.
Oh, not a good one coming from the team captain. But let's hear this report coming from Mikey Abueng.
Second-year sports science student and one of the go-to girls of the Blue Hawks, Angel Habacon, shared with me how she's just enjoying her academics at the moment, kung saan nga ay nakakatulong daw talaga ito sa kanyang to have a wider perspective in the game of volleyball, which surely helps her inside the court. Meanwhile, I also asked her what her mentality is coming into this game, and she told me that she just treats all games as championship games wherein she gives it her all. And Sheila and Holly, we are to await if these girls can finally sweep this game to stay on top.
Yes, I think with the consistency that Habacon has and this team, pwedeng mangyari, but malay natin si Marikina makapag-adjust din sa kanilang gawin para dito sa third set na ito.
Grabe, second year college pa lang siya, and this is how she plays. Parang hindi naman to second year college, dahil aside from the energy that she brings, yung lakas, yung power and strength na meron siya.
And also the leadership.
Yes.
You also see, nagbibigay siya ng instruction sa loob ng court eh. So you also that see the maturity in her, even though she's only a second year college student, the maturity and the knowledge that she has with volleyball is really kumbaga evident sa team na ito.
Malaking factor for her team yung contributions na yon. As they are now down by a point here, as that attack from Reblesa did not work. Si Habacon naman sa likod, naiangat yan. Negros, that's too high of a contact from the middle.
This time spike by Negros. Medyo mababa na yung bola nung time kaya na-outside ang kanyang palo.
We are now tied at 6. And serving for Negros is Bernal.
Good serve by Bernal.
Magbibigay ng free ball si Reblesa. Tutanes with a drop. And excellent save right there by Marikina. Guillema, ibibigay kay Reblesa. One-hand dig. Opportunity for Marikina. As Niegos was picked up. Guillema sa gitna ulit. Did not work. Lopez. Kinuha ni Palek. Concepcion pabalik sa Negros.
Another
Excellent,
good cover.
yes. Loving the floor defense of these two teams. Habacon kay Tutanes. Whoa! And that was well applauded right here by the fans of Blue Hawks. Si Tutanes po yun, yung setter, ang pumalo.
You see yung magandang communication nila ni Habacon. I think Habacon and Tutanes already knows themselves pretty well. So maganda yung kanilang kumbaga chemistry inside the court.
And that's a very rare instance, no? Pag si Tutanes or any setter would be able to hit the third ball, as Reblesa, just hitting that towards the blocker's hands. Tutanes with a jump set really was made the blockers of Marikina confused. Papunta tayo sa first technical timeout. It's Negros on top by 1.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Well, back inside the Inares Sports Center dito sa Antipolo, and balikan natin yung 3 sets mo sa Negros, Holly.
Yes, as you can see on the screens, I said activate, lesson, and bench. And I think those three factors has been very evident on this game. Activate the middle blockers has been giving more points in the middle. The activation of Apan and the blocking also of their middles has been always there, and kumbaga it's a hard wall to go past through, and errors has been minimized from first set to second set. So I think that's another check. And the third one is the bench players. The rotation of Coach Edgar putting in some of the bench players has been very kumbaga fruitful sa kanilang team na ito.
Well, it is really paying off as they are leading by 2-0 dito sa laro na to. Oh, that's a tough shot coming from Negros. Reblesa na iangat ni Habakon. Lopez able to hit that over. Habakon from the back at napalakas ang hampas.
It's a perfect set by Totanes, but Habakon was just really under the ball that last play. Kahit siya nagulat siya na outside niya eh.
Tied at 8. Oh, that's a really good setup. Ferrer was able to get to that ball, but still failed to get that over. And now the Blue Hawks having a 1-point lead here as Marjorie Orpilia serves. Gives this one to Reblesa. Lopez will try and she's blocked. Oh, there was defense, floor defense on the side of Negros. Good coverage, rather. Pero puntos yan ng Marikina.
Nagulat din sila na up nila yung ball. But yes, as you can see, maganda yung ganong aggressiveness sa court. Kumbaga hindi nila binibitawan yung bola. Talagang hahabol na habulin nila.
Oh, a sharp serve. Sana, but that ball just hit the net. Babalik sa Negros.
Coach Edgar trying to add more bench players in.
No, I like how he's able to utilize all of his players on the floor. No, minsan lang yan. As Lopez, finding that small gap in between the blockers of Marikina.
Yes, it wasn't a powerful hit, but the quickness again of this young player, ang lumusot yung palo niya. I like how Totanes also gave that little bit short height just to para lang ma-delay yung mga blockers ng Marikina.
Back quick attack was blocked. Nabantayan ni Bernal itong palo ni Onofre.
As we discussed before, this is a good mixture of college players. Iba-ibang yung pinagalingan, iba-ibang sistema. Pero maganda yung pinapakita nila dito, a solid chemistry ang kanilang kumbaga isang magandang factor o isang kanilang kumbaga strong point.
And this time,
Ferrer sneaking that spike in Bernal and Lopez.
this perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Good defense by Negos and Ferrer. Reblesa, ibibigay kay Ferrer. Lopez from the opposite, picked up right there by Guillema.
Good cover again by both teams.
Totanes combination play, pero nabasa yan ni Negos at Palek.
Good read by the Marikina blockers. Actually, it was a single block by Negos already.
That's the advantage that you have if, ganitong matatangkad ang meron ka sa harap.
Now Cañete going in. for Lopez. More height in the front.
Oh, ang ganda ng basa doon ni Shannon Palek. Yun nga lang, no? Walang naka-follow up.
Shan was there already. Pero hindi na naka-firm yung hands in front of the net. That's why lumusot yung palo. Kasi malakas din yung palo ni Habakon.
Oh, that's a good first ball. Tutanes gives this one to Habakon down the line once again.
That Habakon Tutanes connection again. We see here.
And that has been the forte of Angel Habakon na mas mahirap na atake, no? Down the line hit. What a save by Negros. Tutanes will try and she found the line.
Again, Tutanes doing an offensive point for Negros. You see lang din, no, the court awareness that she has. She knows where to place that ball. It's not really have to be strong, but just well placed.
It is. At gusto mo rin yung reaction dito ni Tutanes, no? Every time she's ready, whether to set it up or whether to attack. Again, advantage of a lefty setter. Naibalik naman agad yan ng Negros. Ito, sila naman ang oopensa. And, good save right there by Marikina. Angel Habakon puts it away. Ang bilis nung laro, no? Hindi ko na halos nasundan. And again, what a setup right there. And Habakon just really avoided the blockers. And that perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Second technical timeout, it's Negros Blue Hawks leading by 5.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Back here inside the Inares Center, Antipolo, Rizal. At yan po ang ating mga kaliga at volleyball fans na nanonood dito sa venue live. At syempre maraming salamat for joining us on a Sunday afternoon. Sheila Salaysay, Holly Reyes, and Mikey Abueg, your broadcast team for the third and fourth match of today. As Ferrer gets blocked and no coverage for Marikina.
Marikina missing that block coverage or actually yung kanilang floor defense ay medyo napawala dito. Nagtitingin na lang sila sa kanilang mga area. Walang kumbaga kumukuha o tumaako ng depensa.
And excellent defense at the net once again para dito sa Blue Hawks. And you like how these girls now enjoying dahil nakita mo it was Bernal this time able to, get a point for her team. Timeout, Coach Andy Fiel.
So front, ano tayo? Double quick. Nasa harap ka. Double quick. Isip tayo ng maganda. Okay, relax. Isip tayo maganda. Double quick, tas open. Kailangan natin makapuntos eh. Hindi na tayo nagro-rotate. So receive, double quick, tas open. Tara.
Let's go! Tara!
Coach Andy Fiel just giving instructions. Pumasa tayo ng tama para makapuntos tayo and also just giving instructions on how their offense will be coming into this point.
Unti-unti na nga lumalayo dito ang Negros. Double quick did not work for Marikina as Reblesa sets this one to Ferrer. Tutanes, kanino pupunta? Sa likod, nakuha ni Guillema. Tutanes, ibibigay naman again. Pero nabasa yan ng Marikina. Ferrer will try. Long rally so far, and as I say that, it's Angel Habacon hammering it down.
Angel Habacon doing that sharp cross-court hit again. She likes it when it's a little bit fast and low. Don't shoot set. Because nauuna yung mga blockers ay talagang papaluin niya at paglampas sa mga kamay ng blockers.
19 serving 11. Guillema to Ferrer. Block and off the block, but that went in favor of the Lady Shoemasters.
Ferrer using the hands of Bernal. And the utility powering it off their hands.
Tutanes, combination play, medyo nagkaroon ng scramble doon. Ferrer off speed, back-to-back points by Juliana Ferrer.
Good adjustment by Ferrer on that last point. We have a new setter coming in, Lero, in place of Guillema. This adds a little bit more height in the front for the Marikina Shoemasters.
Tutanes to Bernal. Natawan na lang si Tutanes because it wasn't a solid hit. Diba? Pero nakita mo, tumama sa net pero nakapuntos pa rin siya.
Bernal had that point. Thank you also for the net.
A drop, read by Bernal. Ferrer will try again, still rejected, but that ball goes out.
Lahat ng offense ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters na check ball ng Negros, it means that their aggressiveness on the blocking department has been always there. It doesn't have to be a powerful block. It's just a well-timed block and just to slow down the ball para playable pa din sa kanilang side.
Agree. And you like how Bernal getting her groove, no? At nakakapuntos na rin at nakaka-block para sa team niya. As Tutanes sets this one to the open, pero that ball just went straight to the net.
I think Orpili had the idea already in what she wanted to do, but it was just the ball didn't have enough height na para paluin sa down the line.
Tutanes to Orpilia, bumawi naman agad.
Again, swiping off the hands of the new setter coming in, Lero, from the Lady Shoemasters.
(21 serving 15). Reblesa hitting from the opposite. Tutanes runs to the ball as Habacon hits this one. And another attack coming from Marjorie Orpilia.
Orpilia giving quality minutes on this match.
Timeout called by Coach Andy Fiel. Pakinggan natin.
Again, kailangan natin mag-rotate, ha? Nakita ang butas, go ahead. Pag double block, huwag ka matakot. Guys, kailangan natin supportan. Cover natin, ha? Walang babagsak. Pag na-block siya, walang babagsak. Eh, palo ka na ng palo. Tara, tara. One by one. Tara.
Coach Andy gave instructions. Kailangan natin mag-rotate. So they have to have a stop on this Negros run. So also giving out instructions na kailangan natin pumuntos para lang din dumikit tayo. So, let's see kung ano yung kanilang gagawing adjustment.
Ang bilis ni Lero. She was replaced agad dito ni Guillema. Nitura with a push did not work. It's the Orpilias. Drop in the middle. Successful para sa Negros. And they are slowly, pulling away here at 23, serving 15.
Marikina having again problems with their coverage. Communication has been lacking already on this latter part of third set. Kaya lumalayo din yung score ng Negros.
At yung gigil na yon na i-translate ni Bernal sa serve, sending that ball out. Negros checks back in for Nitura. Totanes, that's a low set. Whistle against Negros.
Again, that was too fast for her. That's why she committed that error.
Underhand set, picked up by Ferrer. Reblesa will try with the drop, pero nabasa yan. And Marikina, pupuntos. Courtesy of Reblesa.
Good read by Reblesa. The defense of Negros was pretty rattled at the back. That's why nung dinrap ball niya, medyo nahirapan silang habulin. This is already a 2-run service by Negros.
Guillema pupunta sa gitna. Onofre was dugged. One hand. Down the line. Ulit para dito kay Marjorie Orpilia.
Perfectly placed down the line hit by Orpilia. Sakto lang talaga doon sa linya.
And Negros already at match point as Guillema gives this one to Reblesa. Totanes sets this one to the opposite. Ferrer chases the ball. Ibabalik sa Negros. And there is a whistle called against the Blue Hawks. Set point save, or rather match point save. The team captain back on the floor for the Lady Shoemasters. (19 serving 24). Totanes to the open. Net defense was there for Marikina.
Good block there by Onofre.
And this is Coach Edgar Baroga's time to call a timeout.
Coach Edgar giving mainly his instructions to Totanes kung anong opensa nilang gagawin, just to give reminders siguro for her. Kasi minsan sa dami din ang kailangan gustong gawin ng setter. Medyo nalilito na siya kung anong opensang gagawin.
Pero isa na lang. I mean, you only need a point para maka-close out ng another set and to win this game. Pero tingnan natin. Kanino niya ibibigay? Oh, good net defense again by Palik. That's 3 consecutive points earned by the Lady Shoemasters.
Coverage or miscommunication also is the error na nakommit ng Negros dito. Walang kumukuha ng second ball.
Oh, that's a sharp one. Tutanes. Hinabol and... Oh, what an easy attack coming from Negros, and that's Rayan Cañete. Able to pull the plug and giving her team another victory. This is the 5th straight win para sa Negros Blue Hawks, and they were able to do that in a dominant fashion as they have exhibited supremacy laban sa Marikina Lady Shoemasters. At napakabilis ng mga pangyayari dito, Holly.
Yes, as you can see, again, nagkaroon ng relax mode si Negros, pero medyo nahirapan din ng konti dito sa third set na ito, pero still silang nanalo on this match.
Well, it was a good performance on the side of the Lady Shoemasters, no? Pero medyo bumitaw na sila, no? Towards the middle part of the set number 3.
Yes,
yeah.
they were also, kumbaga, they had their mini runs. They had that mini run already on the last part of this third set because nag-relax din si Negros. But they have to be more consistent again with going back to those key points. They have that movement already. They have already those elements. But nagkulang pa din sa match na ito.
25-21 is the score, and that was won by the Negros Blue Hawks, our queen of the court. And of course, set highlights, bibigay po namin yan sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. And 25-21, yan po ang naging istorya ng laro sa pagitan ng Negros, of course, at Marikina Lady Shoemasters. And in this really quick game, Holly, sino ba ang napili mong queen of the court?
Ating queen of the court tonight is Miss Totanes, the setter for the Negros Lady
Blue Hawks.
Yes, she's been that consistent one, leader. And kumbaga nag-opensa din siya dito. Nakita niya tayo that connection between Habakon and her. We always see that kumbaga leadership and maturity with her. And I think she deserves this Queen of the Court for this
A
match.
consistent and remarkable performance for the Negros Lady Blue Hawks, at kasama na nga siya ni Mikey Abueg at the sidelines.
I am now here with the queen of the court, playmaker herself, Charlotte Tutanes. Congratulations, Charlotte. Kanina nga nakita natin na napakaganda ng distribution mo sa loob ng court. What was going through your mind during that game?
Simple lang po, no mercy na po kasi kahit po pa parang final game na po namin to sa elimination, hindi pa rin po namin in-underestimate yung kalaban kahit po na nasa top po kami. Yun po.
Ngayon naman, you mentioned nga na you guys are on top after the first round. Paano nyo naman yan mapapanatili hanggang second round?
Consistency po, and syempre po mag-start po from the basic. Like, yun nga po, dami po kasi naming error sa service po, ganyan, and sa some of the receptions. Tapos ngayon po, pinag-aralan po talaga namin siya, as in pinolish po talaga namin siya for the last time po nung nag-training po kami yesterday. Yan po.
At dahil dyan, meron ka bang mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Okay po. Thank you po sa Enchanted Kingdom, Sans Rival, Spiker Staff, Governor Chaco po, Sir Rodel Alagao, Sir Marco and Ma'am Joyce, Dr. Mamon and Mr. Mamon, the team owner of the Negros, ICC community, our school director, Sir A po, our coaches, Coach Edgar po, and Doc J, Yung mga drivers po namin sila Kuya Arlan, Kuya Terrence, and Kuya VJ po. May Iganyo yung Tutanes family, may ma'am and dad po, may Kuya Cha, may Chuy, Mami Leng, Tito Alan, Mami Bang, Tito Mick, Vince, at hello, and Tita Dad po, Elmer, and sa kapinsa ko po, si Dave po. Hi. Thank you.
Congratulations once again to you and your team. And there you have it, Charlotte Tutanes of Negros. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Mikey Abueg. And that's actually back-to-back Queen of the Court title para kay Charlotte Tutanes. And of course, she has been consistent, in running her team's offense to perfection. Kaya naman they are staying on top of the rankings. Maraming salamat. Pero ito, pag-usapan natin, Holly, what happened all throughout this game pagdating ng simulan natin sa first set where the Blue Hawks displayed again aggressiveness at the onset, and they are able to maintain the lead para naman dito sa Marikina. Commit sila ng errors consecutively. Although, they are able to trim the gap, makadikit, pero that wasn't enough for the girls of Coach Andy Fiel to take on set number 1.
Yes, again, the dominance of the lady from the Negros side, set 1. Ngayon sa set 2 naman, Marikina had that mini run of theirs, a 3-0 run again. Then also the aggressiveness also, we saw already the adjustments that they did on the first part of the set. Pero unti-unting bumalik dito ang girls from Negros and showing that their deep bench can also deliver consistently kahit hindi sila regularly naglalaro at they're not on the first 6. But Marikina showed a lot of adjustment and also promise on that set, pero nagkulang pa din. But then on the third set,
yes, it was when Coach Edgar Baroga, gave more quality minutes to the other players from his team. And I'm talking about Orpilia and Bernal stepping up for the Blue Hawks. Para naman dito sa side ng Marikina, we still have the same people, Shannon Palek, and we see Nitura actually on the floor for more time. And Reblesa as well contributing, but still hindi pa rin yun sapat for Marikina to be able to take a one-set win. Kaya naman napakabilis na mga pangyayari dito. And 25-20, 25-18, and 25-21 is the score for these two teams. And the numbers show a big difference, Holly.
yes, makikita mo pa lang sa score, 75-59, and also the discrepancy on the attacks. It's already been almost double ang ginawa ni Negros because they're on a very offensive-driven team, because also their defense is very stable. That's why ipapasa ng maigi ni Tutanes o ni Charlotte Tutanes ang mga bola at nadidistribute ng maigi. Blocks namang si Negros. Sa service was namang pa ang Marikina dahil sa mga magandang service ni Niegos at saka ni Palek. But the errors also, it also gives a big, again, difference for each side. They've been also committing those small errors na nagiging crucial yun at doon na lumalayo ang lamang ng kalaban.
That's correct. And again, congratulations to Negros Blue Hawks. Pero ito nga, yung clash of the queens na napag-usapan natin kanina, it's Angel Habacon and Juliana Ferrer. Ang pinagtapat natin for Juliana Ferrer, she was able to deliver an improved performance, having 7.6 attacks and an ace para sa laro na to. Pero kumpara naman sa naging deliverables ni Angel Habacon, 15 big points, and she has been really, providing her team a favorable output every time.
Yeah, she's been always that go-to girl for the Team Negros. 15 points is a regular for her. She hasn't been, I think, down or below 10. So that's why alam natin how dependable she is on this young and aggressive Negros team.
Definitely. And the Negros Blue Hawks continues to be red hot as they claim the top spot here para sa MPVA. Pero ito nga ang susunod. And our final match of the day, it's Nasipit Lady Spikers, Agusan del Norte faces the home team, Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. Kaya stay tuned. Magbabalik pa rin ang Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association.